been to any celebs over in California?
Yeah, I definitely I have, and I think it's funny now because it doesn't even make me bat an eyelid. But
Yeah, sure.
Even I was on the way to a Bob Dylan concert with a friend, and we were just grabbing sushi nearby, and as I walked out, I was like, oh, that was Brad Pitt. We just walked past. And
I'm still getting over Bob Dylan.
Oh, I know.
Listen, we're going to a Bob Dylan concert. I'm like, no, pause there.
Well, that's the fascinating thing, is that it's cool as well, traveling to so many beautiful, bigger places as well, because these artists, they perform a lot. It's obviously in Australia, it's a bit of a novelty when they come, but I just think it's just so amazing. There is so much talent everywhere when you go and explore and just create as well with what's around you and the locals around you.
Do you feel yourself inspired more because you're surrounded by all these artists?
Yeah, I think I feel most inspired when I'm challenged, and I'm partly in survival mode and partly in creator mode. It's no good when you're comfortable I find if I've got everything pandered to me, and it's great, it's a great way of living, but if I'm not having to try hard to get out the door and, I need to go and, make some friends because otherwise I'll be by myself again tonight. It's just like you are so much more receptive to going out and, going to friends' barbecues that you just meet on the side of the street.
Yeah.
And I find that element is what comes into play for what makes me inspired. It's the unknown territory and the magic that can unfold when you're receptive to the people around you. But I do also believe you should never feel like you need to live in a certain place for an opportunity to come to you.
Well, you were here, right? Through lockdown.
I was in Australia when I got the American opportunity. And I think you just need to be content and happy within yourself, like you say, not in desperation of need of anything, because then it's funny, acting is very similar to your own objectives in life. If you're coming from, my objective is I need this because I need money, because I want people to know who I am, because I want to tell my family, look what I've done, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
So if you're coming from a place of, I'm actually really excited to see what I can create and
tell
who I
a
can
good story and inspire.
And who I can inspire through using the pain that nearly killed me but didn't, and I feel amazing because of some of the suffering I went through.